Okay. Can I?
Yeah.
It is from the perspective of Zagalish, our incredible good friend who gave her life. Okay. With the doom coming, the cube disappeared. Okay, wait. With the doom coming, the cube disappeared. We're talking about the cube that was put on and we're all standing in it. Um, all the members of the Hoshi group looked at us. Luckily, Liz came back with help, with a big group of people, and they split the fight. Now we're standing against Yasuke's brother, Yaho, a wizard, the person who changed into a huge kind of cat with tentacles. Sure what it was, but sure. After that, Yasuke's brother changed into the character Zegalish once was, taken over by the Patreon, the squid, having more tentacles helping him out. Sadly, he focused on the people who already got badly damaged, with no way to help them. There, I lost Arthur and Drek, good companions of me. I couldn't save them. My healing couldn't work anymore. When out of rage, I focused on the one of the Hoshi group, cursing her to death and using her spirit to fight Yasuke's brother. When that happened, I got teleported back, where I found Douglas, badly hurt, next to Arthur's body. I helped him to get stable, with an idea for him to get back into the fight. Back in the fight, Yasuke asked me to leave his brother for him. Out of honor, I decided to focus on the cat creature. When Yasuke ended his brother's life, the fight was finally done. Me and Yasuke fell to the ground, on our knees, looking at our friends who died. I decided that maybe it's best to ask the Raven Queen to give her their life back. At least it's my fault they died. I don't want them to end their life this quickly, my best friends. Looking at Art's lifeless body, the Raven Queen heard my prayer and came. She asked me if I wanted to give her life for them. If I wanted to give my life for them. And I accepted, giving Arthur, one of my best friends, Flaky, who deserves lives after being captured for so long, and Anahil to still live their lives, being as young as they are. This is the end of myself. Goodbye, friends. And at the end, I love you guys.
I'm crying.
So that was the end of Sigelis. And like a small recap of the last session. After that, what happened later? Everyone split up. Like they followed what they at that time needed to do. Like
Yeah,
Jasko started to
uh,
like bury his brother or something.
I
Right?
have stuff written for that, so you don't
Okay.
have to go into that detail. So as we agreed on last week, we also want to have some downtime. I did write like a little bit about the funeral stuff. But I did not go too much into detail. I hope that's okay with everyone. So, but I will have a little bit of story for everyone. So after the fight with the Hoshi troop, everyone but Douglas returned to Mythside, as Douglas wanted to finish Arkadi's request. After showing an emotional outing at the mountain. As Liz was recovering from her spell exhaustion, it took a few days before she could teleport everyone back. Which, in the meantime, Flaky and Arthur helped with the gold abilities to keep the bodies preserved for transportation. Douglas set out with a group of mercenaries that Arakali recruited, or well, he recruited in Arakali's name, with Elvin in the city where you guys were before, to go into the middle of the Steel Forest. When they entered the Steel Forest, silence fell upon them, and they got ambushed by a set of steel creatures digging out of the earth, amongst other creatures. After traveling and fighting off these creatures for a day or two, they got to a strange building in the middle of the forest, looking like some ancient temple. There were stairs inside leading down, from what they could tell without end. But even before they could start the descent, footsteps were heard from the stairs, as a steel humanoid figure appeared from the darkness, holding the blue frozen orb that Arakali was looking for. The metal of this creature was reflecting everything around it like a mirror, and when it locked eyes with Douglas, it transformed into him. The chill ran through Douglas's spine, and the creature hand him over the orb, and said in his voice, "Leave and never come back." I will send this to Douglas separately as well, as he's currently not here. And then Douglas's party started panicking and running away from the temple, going back where they came from. During this trip, Douglas did manage to find a very rare plant, as far as he knows, still undiscovered. After Liz After Liz recovered her power, she teleported the party to Futana to drop off Yasuke, who wanted to stay there for a while to bury his brother. As she then teleported the rest to Mifside. Yasuke, in his turn and time, had a private funeral for his brother, laying him to rest with his family. He and Yo decided together that it was probably the squid's fault, and they continued their training, where Yasuke finally mastered a new move.
Oh,
So you can look in your, I think, inventory. You should be able to see something new.
I don't know. Do I? I do.
Meanwhile, in Mifside, the bodies of Sigelis and Drek. I wrote this very weirdly. Their bodies were given over, and the other hunters were given over to the guild, except for Joachim, who was given over to his family by Arthur. All the hunters, again, besides Joachim, including Sigelis and Drek, got a combined funeral. Sigelis, on request, got a place near Herbfield where Arthur wanted to have her buried. And Drek got a cremation and spread over the ocean, as he was always considered to be very free-spirited. And they felt that was their best way to give him what he deserved, so to say. A lot of companions and friends that they've made over the years were all there. Other hunters they've traveled with, SPO for example, Tiny, Ahinar, and many, many more. Netero, many of these faces remained both stern and sometimes even angry, while others were shedding tears in the loss for their friends. Isaac Netero held a small speech about how they fought the Hoshi troop and how they managed to bring them down, the most wanted criminals in the world. And every single one was awarded to be a 1-star hunter as promotion. So the surviving hunters were called up by Azuma, Ahinar. Were not called up by them, but the ones that were called up are Azuma, Ahinar, Arthur, and Flaky, which also got a promotion to be 1-star hunters. And Azuma became a double-star hunter. Douglas and Yasuke were also named for promotion, but they will receive their stars on their return. A few days later, Joachim's had his own funeral, where a couple of hunters joined in as well, and all the noble families and Arakali also made a sighting. Oh, I forgot that about the Arakali was also at the funerals of the other hunters and even gave a small word to every single one, but more in a private setting at the casket. At this point of time, Flaky told Arthur goodbye as he decided to fulfill his own desires. Now his contract with the Raven Queen was over, and went out to find himself a crew to man to buy a new ship with the money he's made. Arthur left quickly after his brother's funeral to avoid more confrontation with his family and visited Anu, then the Kobold tribe he stayed with for a while before. He also wanted to visit Abraham, but Unfortunately, his whereabouts are currently unknown. 3 more weeks passed after all this happened, and another earthquake was felt all over the world. And the daylight once again changed. On even days, the sun now comes up at 6 p.m. And on uneven days, for between 6 and 9 a.m., 2 suns could be seen in the sky. This prompted Yasuke, Douglas, and Arthur to come back to Mythside as they partnered up once more. And Douglas and Yasuke, wait, let me double read this. Yeah. As they arrived at Mythside, in pretty much the restaurant where most people end up meeting up again, Isaac Netero came in to give both Yasuke and Douglas their star on their hunter license. And he then proceeds telling them, oh guys, I've found you, I found 3 people that are interested in traveling with you. Let me do this way. Seemingly, before Elima left, they talked with her, and she talked about how you guys met gods, and well, they were quite interested in joining you guys.
Nah, fuck him.
Decide that for yourself after you've met them, maybe. As he points towards this. First off, Arthur, here's a letter for you. And.
A letter?
Yep.
Thank you. As I accept it.
As I will give it should now be in your journals. Well, first of all, here we have this little guy called Mumrick. Loloth,
Hi.
feel free to introduce yourself.
So standing in between these 2 other taller figures is a very short, couldn't be taller than like 140 centimeters, 4 foot-ish, very young looking figure, half-elven, judging by appearances. Couldn't be older than 12, maybe 13, with sort of dark hair, wearing scraggy green clothes and a pack. And a odd little pointy hat. But something about the way they look at people, through people, or around, just feels off, as if though they're not actually seeing anything that's going around them, more just looking. You know, the what would be the English word for it? 1,000-yard stare.
Zoning out.
Yeah, sort of zoning out, sort of
Blank?
not being in the location.
Like a blank stare, I guess.
Yeah, so sort of a blank stare, but it's definitely looking around. It's meeting the eyes of people, but everyone who catches like their gets eye contact, just there's nothing there. Hi, I'm Mumrick. You, he says and points towards Arthur.
I already read the letter. I look at you
You're the one.
in a weird way.
Mm.
Well,
Good.
here's the second person, and he points towards this this shining, and yes, I mean literally shining person. As she walks up to you to introduce herself, when you notice that when she gets closer, this light that surrounds her um, gives off a nice sense of warmth. And so yeah, feel free to introduce yourself and describe your character.
Okay. I will open. Oh shit! I haven't opened Foundry. I wrote something in my character sheet. Okay, it's loading. Okay. Okay. Every time when you see Solly, you see a like warmth coming from her, like pleasantly to be around. Like feeling safety. Every time when you walk next to her or when you like get close to her. With golden hair, but kind of makes the like we already is like a light coming from her with the golden hair as well. That's like kind of like annoyingly bright for your eyes, but you can get used to it at least. I hope for you. Totally armored, like with a breastplate, totally covered in armor, holding a well, not holding. I'm with the shield, and then the sword in there, in one of her sides, other side. See, if like I was back, like be right back for a second. Am I sitting or am I standing?
You're standing. You just walked up to them to introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm like standing high, um like showing off, yeah, like proudly to be there, and also like always like you can't really know yet, but she really wants to defend everyone, help everyone. That's kind of, yeah, the other things. It's just I hope your eyes aren't getting sore. Like okay, now I kind of want to know what I missed. Did I miss a lot? I had to run downstairs quick.
Um,
I think you only missed the introduction of my character, sort of.
Oh, can I get a small introduction?
Short, like 140 centimeters. Doesn't look like they're older than maybe 12, 13 years old. All velvet in appearance. Basically, just doing like even when you get eye contact with them, it doesn't feel like there's anything there. There's no connection. They seem very zoned out and like their mind is always wandering, it would seem.
Okay.
12, 13, huh?
Somewhere around those ages, yeah. Very young looking face.
Yeah, I can see you act as a 12-year-old, yeah.
all right. And then Isaac Nether goes, and the third person would be me. And then he kind of disappears in a smoke as Trash. You can now introduce your character.
And as the smoke dissipates, you see this tall figure that looks quite like the other person you saw before. That's like giving off light. He has blue eyes, and they shine a little bit. And as the smoke dissipates, his hair is like violently up in the air behind him, and slowly like calms down until it falls down on his shoulders. Um, and yeah, he's just as I think he's just as tall as Soli, and they look alike. And yeah, he stands there very proudly. He looks very content with his little trick that he just showed you guys, pretending to be natural. And very good to meet you, fellas. I see you guys are a bit short of people, so I thought, why not help you out?
Quick
I heard
question.
many good things about you.
Are you from a distant country? I can hear it in your accent.
I'm sorry?
He's
I am from
asking if
out of
you're
this
from
world.
yeah.
Well, yes, I am from out of this world. I can see why you'd think that.
It kind of looks like it as well.
But yeah, so this is my sister. Beautiful human being.
You guys are
elven
elves.
being. Beautiful elven being.
Thanks.
I'm very wary of the female.
I hope I don't destroy your eyes.
No, I think there was. I'm not okay. I'm not sure, but the black woman with the black hair. I mean,
Oh wait,
she was also an elf, right? Like
Yeah.
No.
the one that's
Oh.
fake being an elf, at least.
You mean Trisha,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, the one that was in the pub.
Yeah. Or Alma.
Yeah. That's why I'm wary.
Did Lola just say oh? Or did I hear? Did you just say oh? Or
no, I just misheard what he said before.
why are there so many?
I messed around with the token. I fixed it. I uploaded shit to your computer. You're welcome.
Wait, you can do that.
Apparently, yeah.
Trash couldn't do that. What can you?
I could. I don't know why.
I could. I didn't do it. I could.
Oh, you could.
I didn't want to fuck up your thing.
All right then.
Hey, I'm in his walls. The least I could do was be in his computer.
So that's what I hear every night. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
All right,
Not
so
the
as you.
neighbors.
No, apparently not. Well, starting to hack into Wolf's computer. I mean, I'm dumb enough to let it happen. So, well, first of all, obviously everyone's gonna get a long rest because it's been like 5 weeks in total.
Yay. Can I walk up to Mumrick and say, I accept you as a party member, but not as a guard?
There's no need for you to accept me. Just gives you a big, warm smile whilst basically looking through you.
Oh, they're getting
You're
along already.
one anyway. How much is she paying you?
Welcome to Wolvy's Tavern. Enjoy your stay.
That was included in someone else's discussion. Who?
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where are we right
Mumrick's
now?
voice has definitely not been that of a like 12, 13-year-old boy so far.
So do we need to think it's like high pitched, or do we need to think
No,
it's low
it's
pitched?
it's sort of like my voice is like
Like he's already like around 14, 15 with his like the man voice coming in.
oh yeah, it's more like a sort of fully grown adult in the voice.
He's in a
Oh,
metal
that's
band.
creepy. What is oh we can make a metal band.
Is this Michael Jackson?
Wait,
Isn't that the opposite? Wasn't he a
Michael
full grown
Jackson,
man with a voice voice?
No, isn't Michael Jackson like stuck as a kid? Have you never? No one watched South Park?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Not right.
I feel like this could go into a direction where I might get banned.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I'll stop talking.
So yeah, as you guys are like slowly getting acquainted, a little commotion can be heard outside, and a dragonborn hunter enters the restaurant carrying a lima. As the dragonborn quickly looks up towards you and is like, "Please take care of her. I need to go to the Western Harbor to help." And she runs off.
When someone comes in that's in like a slight bit of danger, there's a snap in Mumrick's like entire being, and a sort of out of their hand a like plant starts growing out. Nice. and starts forming around Lima. As this like plant-like spirit starts enveloping her as I cast Healing Spirit at 4th level. She's going to get 3d6 plus modifier of healing each round.
Alright. Very well.
Poor child. If it isn't a Lima. Such a lovely soul.
As you look at Elima, she looks extremely pale. And she looks completely soaked. And an oceanic smell follows her around. As
I
Oh,
thought
no,
smell. I
continue.
was like, what?
as these plants that are enveloping her are like healing her, Mamrik, you do sense something feels off. But it's hard to place exactly what. It doesn't really seem you're healing any damage. As she
Not physical.
looks up and recognizes Yasuke first, as she grabs something, a scroll case, as she hands that to you. And after which she grabs onto you. She starts screaming out, "He's angry!" And as she tries to continue her sentence, she starts puking water on the ground. It's it's trying to create more of itself as more water and water comes.
That squid has no rest. Go on.
Anybody up
Sorry.
for some fried squid?
She starts begging you, Yasuke, to kill her. As she starts screaming out in pain, and a tentacle rips through her skin, growing out of her.
You can't just drop that on me.
Yes, I fucking can!
What the fuck?
So what do you do?
No, I don't kill her.
Alright. So as she keeps on screaming in pain, her entire body starts to shift. Her legs, or her two legs, reforming into more tentacles, as she now has a total of 4. Her eyes grow back into her skull, and then instead of the 2 set of eyes, she now has 3 eyes vertically. And where is the
Roll initiative. Aw.
There we go.
Hey, we're in
Oh,
the inn.
or drag. Hensagilus.
Oh no! Hey, what's up, guys? It's been forever.
Oh, wait.
You were live?
Oh, and we're all dead.
Uh-huh.
Is this where we were?
Damn it, some
This is
spells
where
are
you are.
missing.
Wait, is that you, Lolo? That fucking cartoon?
Yes.
What the fuck? Wait, you're the other two have such a cool ring. Hello? I want a cool ring like that.
That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do.
Minus breastplate, plus breastplate. Oh god.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
As
nice.
this now stands in front of you.
Nice.
Alright, that I am gonna kill.
Roll initiative.
All my spells doesn't exist.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
no.
think it's some spells were released more recently than what this importer can deal with.
Oh.
Wolfie, I was
you
focusing. All right, when I roll initiative, I was focusing.
were you though?
Yeah, I'm always focusing
Mm-hmm. Sure.
unless I'm casting a spell, and I
Yeah.
still roll shit.
Douglas is in theory not in initiative because he's not here.
He's still drinking, you know.
Importante.
Yeah, he's just like, it smells like me.
Now I need to roll as well. Sorry,
That will not-
working on my
Um,
armor issues.
Alright, summon beast there. That doesn't exist. Yes. Okay, that's right. Yeah, then it's correct. Well, I guess I'm not going to use that one anyway.
Yeah, let me know what you're missing and I'll try if we can get it in.
It is summon beast, 2nd level conjuration.
Where is this from?
It is from. Let's see. Can I click into the actual spell from here? No. It is source Tasha's.
Yeah, that's weird. That should be in here.
Yeah, it should be. And it's available for Druid and Ranger as well, so I don't know.
Let me double check this for you. Maybe, maybe it's because it wasn't a druid spell at the time or something.
No, it's always been, since it was released, it's been Druid spell. Oh wait, I can make do without that spell this time around.
Summon. Yeah, it is in the spell book. It's in the compendium.
Summon beast. I mean, just.
So let me just. There you go.
I guess you can just toss it in then. There we go. There it is. Woo! All right, now my actual spellcasting shit is done. Thank you.
I guess the druid import just hasn't registered every single druid spell yet or something.
Seems like it. God damn it.
We are missing Arthur still. All right, Arthur, you do not have all these buffs on you.
Okay.
Don't know how to take them away because I don't know where they're from. Oh, they're effects. That's not on. That's not on anymore. I don't know what this is.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You see someone just fucking set himself on fire in the corner of my eye.
What?
The
Anyways,
trash was.
Arthur.
Hmm?
Fast.
You're starting off the combat.
What's first? I immediately toss mage armor.
All right, you can turn it on again. Tee.
And I walk a bit more to Joshua's back. As I trust him probably the most in this room.
Makes sense.
Douglas is just eating something.
I mean, I trust Douglas, but I trust Yosuke more.
All right. Anything else we wanted to do still? Or?
No.
All right. As the creature starts walking forward, Yasuke,
Yeah.
one of the tentacles reaches out at you. But you manage to dodge out of the way of it. And then it goes for a second attack on you. This time it hits. As you take 10 psychic damage, and you're now considered grappled.
Huh.
Which means your movement speed is set to 0.
Needing movement speed.
Then Mumrick.
All right. Seeing this
No,
thing
no.
grapple onto
No,
one of their parents' teammates.
No, it's attacking you.
Oh, you went like that.
He was ready, man.
I was ready for my round, yeah.
But it misses.
All right.
So now it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, it's grappled onto one of my apparent teammates now. That's not good. That's not good. You know what? We've never really cared for property damage and all of that. So
Oh boy.
Mumrik is going to clasp his hands together and lift them aside, and a small droplet of water forms in his hand, and that droplet of water starts growing, and growing, all of a sudden being larger than him himself, and then he tosses it upwards in a spray, and it just cleaves outwards. And let's see, how big will this be? 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. So, what squares are we going by? Wait, no. Huh? That's not what I wanted to do.
You should
Why
be
was that?
5x5.
Huh?
It should be 5x5.
Yeah, we are, but there are squares on the floor in the room which are distracting to the actual squares we're following in game.
Oh.
Well, from the point that he's standing and 30 feet behind him, a huge tidal wave is going to crash down, and I need him to make a dexterity saving throw. Wait, I can force him to do that, right?
You should be able to do that, yeah. Just roll
Yeah,
damage in it.
Let's see, so. Then we click that.
Okay, apparently you can't do that.
Well, apparently not, no.
What dexterity saving throw you said?
Dexterity saving throw, DC 16.
Does not make it.
Alright. It is knocked prone, and it takes the full 19 damage. And the water kind of spreads out all over this area and kind of seeps into the floor, putting out the lights and candles, and definitely doing some moisture damage to the floor here.
Yeah. So as you do this, you hear Zine, the innkeep, or the chef, the guy who clones himself, basically, yelling out at you, Mimric. God damn it, Mimric, not again!
Sorry. And following that, Mumrik is going to focus onto one of his totems, and a bear totem is going to, or a ethereal bear rather, is going to show up. Right around, let's see there. What range is that?
Yeah, this
30-foot range around it. So every friendly target within there gets 12 temporary hit points. So you can add that to your health, all of you. As well as having advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws while you're in that arm.
Jeez.
Yes. And let's see. Yeah, no, this is kind of move. After that, we move a bit outside of the light because it's very bright. But we move into this corner. And that would be the end of my turn.
Alright. Don't forget to add 12 temporary hit points, everyone. Yeske, you're up next.
Temp hit point. Wait, so if I have those 12 temp and I add, can I still add my 5 on if I use my thingy?
No.
Okay,
you
so
pretty much
just
choose the highest.
Yeah, so if
Okay.
you reapply one, when you have 2, you still keep 2.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, keep the highest, I believe.
Okay, I probably zone out. Am I still grappled?
Yeah.
Okay. So I grab my sword and I start to focus my energy straight onto that sword, where my sword starts to become enveloped by a lot of wind. And I hit my target and I close my target, my character sheet.
He's
with
pro.
a
Oh, you have advantage.
You-
No, wait, that's only within 5 feet. Never
You
mind.
get disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Hmm?
Wait, I have disadvantage on a prone target unless it's ranged.
Yep.
But because of the thing, it gets advantage. It gets normal. Right?
No, because you only get advantage within 5 feet of a prone target.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's also only for melee attacks as well.
Nope.
No, ranged attacks as well if you're melee.
But it becomes a straight roll because you're threatened.
Ah, I have
If you-
confidence. I'll hit it. Server connection reestablished. Okay, thank you, Foundry. How do I do this again? I cannot roll. Oh, I can roll. Okay, and I hit him with a disadvantage. Fuck.
As this wind pressure comes out of Yasuke's sword, the creature just barely managed to roll aside even though it's prone.
Makes sense.
Hey, it's not grappled.
Can I slash the tentacle I'm stuck with?
Yeah.
Is that just a normal attack?
Yeah, but if you want to break free, you'd have to do... Well, you already used an attack.
I can use 2 attacks.
Yeah, but it's an action to break free. But you can still attack it, and that would not be disadvantage, I guess.
Wait, so I can hit the tentacle instead?
Yeah.
Why didn't I do that in the beginning? Alright,
You
anyway.
just not be able to break yourself free unless you roll crit.
Alright, just roll quit forehead. I'll do this with a -5 enjoying. Yes, a -5 enjoying. That seems to hit.
That would hit.
This sounds like Skyrim theme zone.
Alright, sweet. And my turn.
All right. The tentacle barely managed to hold on to you, as you are still grappled, but you're now standing on the floor again, as it was like holding you up before. Sole, you're up next.
I can't find my character sheet.
It's in
it's gone.
players. What?
No,
You
it's
just
gone.
double click your token, right?
It says it doesn't exist anymore.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I have
Oh.
no clue. I was working
Uh-oh.
on my armor because my armor wasn't right, so I was just looking, and then it told me to it froze, so I reset, and now
Wait, how is your armor not working?
it should be higher than 17.
Oh, it's
Wait,
probably it's probably because I gave you a different shield. Fuck.
But now I can't even see my own character sheet anymore.
I can't even equip your shield anymore. Okay.
It also gives some big warning. I see. I'm looking in the stream.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but you broke everything.
Yep. And I didn't even do anything. I was just pressing my shield on and off.
Can I delete the shield? Does this work? Does that fix anything? I can't delete it either. I don't know what the fuck you did.
Rest in
Rest in peace.
peace.
What do we do this? No. Oh, well, you don't not have the shield anymore. Let's see, can I... Can I...
The whole thing is just broken.
Yeah.
The only thing I was doing was turning off my shield and turning it on.
How do we? I mean, I can. Why did you have to break it?
Sorry, I just wanted to help. I'm not sure if you can.
Let me find this as well. That works for now. Here's a copy. Your AC should be. Well, you don't have your shield equipped at the moment, technically.
No. So it should, yeah.
So currently you
think
should have 17 AC, I believe.
With the shield,
No, without the shield.
without the shield, I think it would be around 18, and with the shield 20.
No, because breastplate gives 15 plus 2 modifier.
Yes.
Okay.
Medium armor can't get higher than +2 from their modifier unless you're medium armor
And-
expert.
And after that, I also have the Mystic Bullock, so I get another free one.
Mystic Bullet is not AC though. That's just damage reduction.
Didn't you have some effect that gave it just +1 magical
Yeah.
AC?
Yeah, that's Mystic Bullock.
Oh, the yes, that's true. So we'll change this to 18 for now. Wait, what was breastplate 14 then? Breastplate.
Breastplate is 14, yeah. 14
Yeah.
plus 2, 16, plus 1, 17.
So it should
yeah.
be 17.
But it is a +1, yeah, 17 then, I guess.
Why is Banana saying breastplate is 15 now? I'm confused.
No, yeah, we said wrong before because we said 50.
Plus 2 whiz. Instead of dex. So okay, you can use that for now. You currently do not own your shield is just somewhere else for a little bit, I guess.
Okay, it's disappearing. I'm okay with that. It's still at the table. Let's just say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I will start my round. I will hit it with my sword.
You have advantage since it's prone.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I can do other things.
Hey, Wolfie.
Hmm.
I currently have 4 spells that make people prone in an area.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I can
But
one-shot
I
you.
cannot be broken. Okay, whatever.
It just makes you more broken.
I know.
Yeah, go ahead, Sully.
I'm going to do a guiding bolt on it.
That's with disadvantage, I guess.
Hmm?
Casting guiding bolt from
yeah, no, it becomes a straight roll.
because it's straight,
because-
yeah, true.
Advantage because within 5 feet, and disadvantage because within 5 feet.
You do have to roll an attack for that before you can roll damage.
I didn't do it, so I'm going to do d20 then. I need to do 2 d20s.
No, it's
Just one.
Done.
Uh,
Okay.
13 plus. You should have a wisdom. Why is this on the
Yeah, that should be plus proficiency plus wisdom, so that should hit.
Yeah. That
I will
hits.
change it in the okay. And damage rolled already.
Which is 12 damage. Yeah.
Radiant.
I don't think it's. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything specific to it.
And then I will do a radiant blast.
Again, a straight roll.
Straight roll.
Wait, does it get
Wait,
advantage
what?
now? Because she hit Guiding
What?
Bolt?
Yeah, no, but those don't stack. Like, if you have disadvantage and advantage, it's always a straight roll, no matter how many of them you have. They
Okay.
always neutralize each other.
Okay.
But wait, what? Is Radiant Blast not a melee thing?
No.
Yeah, but I'm standing in front of it anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So I roll for attack. That would hit.
Max damage.
Yeah. It should have been more. No.
So as Soli throws away her shield because she decided to break everything as well, making Zine not very happy. She stands above the creature and shoots out two blasts that kind of look the same but are different. I just blast this creature for a lot of damage. Anything else you want to do?
No, that was it.
All right. Then next up is Trash. But let me fix. There we go.
Yeah, and as he sees his sister go in, he will close his eyes and cast Future Insight. Which cost one thing, and I will choose to do the 1d12. Do I have a 1d12? I do have a 1d12. Okay. Uh, I did it,
Alright, what does it do?
and I can add 2 to an attack roll or damage roll, whatever I want, in the next 10 minutes, of a creature that's in 60 feet of me, or subtract it.
Alright.
But I have to do it before they roll their roll, so I'm not allowed to know what they're gonna roll yet.
Alright.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Right. And I will flicker step here.
Alright.
So yeah, he kind of disappears in some shiny, sparkly things and reappears next to Mumrick.
Alright. Arthur.
Okay. So Arthur dashes, or not dashes, but walks to the right here and starts chanting a spell. And a burst of brilliant particles of force energy starts sweeping in front of him. As he calls Stardust. Now this does 3d4 force damage. That's a good roll. That's 3 ones.
Ouch.
Yeah. That's not that's not why we're casting this. It's because the next attack roll against this creature is gonna be advantage.
Yes.
Of you or any other creature?
Next attack roll made against them.
Yeah, by anyone. So the first
Anyone.
attack added gets advantage. I don't know what kind of mark to give him. For that.
Like a dartboard or something. Plus charisma.
Works for me!
Hit me, baby.
I don't think it actually gets charisma. So, anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I wanna walk back.
Alright, it does try to attack you
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
And I take 2 of his attack roll.
I need you to be here for a second. There we go.
And his attack roll is with a -2.
-2 disadvantage. It misses. Badly.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
You use your -2 on a nat 1.
You can hear Drek Amos at the back say like, no problem.
I can still hear his voice.
All right.
No, he
Huh?
looks very proudly like he just did the biggest thing.
As the creature stands up,
That's
and
illegal.
everything is legal. So it takes a step to the side. Goes here and goes for another attack on Arthur.
Did you add the 12 temporary hit points?
He did.
I have.
Good.
But once again, oh wait, it hits now. Oh, you didn't do the mage armor on yourself.
Fuck. Yeah, my bad.
You can heal 8 damage up again because that should not have hit you. It goes for another attack on Yasuke. Actually, that's a lie. Yasuke, since you're grappled, it's not your turn.
You.
Never mind. It goes for an attack on Soleil. Misses that as well. And then goes for an attack on Memrick once again. And misses that as well.
Oof.
Alright, Memrick, you're up next.
So, hey, Wolfie, I'm gonna need you to give me 4 Velociraptor tokens.
Okay.
As Mumrick brings out these, like, tiny, sort of, like, bone-looking things out of his pouch. Like, tosses them up into the air, blasts them forward, and where they land, 4 small dinosaurs starts to form as he casts Conjure Animals.
That's not what I want to do.
And the Velociraptors are tiny, so they are the right size. And they would appear just surrounding this and then below him. Like so. Yep.
There we go.
There we go. And then they obey verbal commands I issue, no action required. So I just kind of tell them to go on, have a meal on that thing.
So they attack after on your turn, right?
They act immediately after me.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, never mind. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group. So just the one, and they all act.
But they all act when they get summoned.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
But I do command them to attack him. They get advantage on all their attacks, and they get 2 attacks because pack tactics.
And surrounded.
Yeah. And then
Are they
I
clawing
bring-
or biting?
both.
Or they get...
1 claw, 1 bite.
Jeez.
Yes. And then Mumrick brings out the staff he has on his back. Weirdly enough, there seems to be a fishing line attached to it as well, but that seems to be the secondary purpose of it. As he, like, some roots start traveling up it and, like, form a sort of an axe at the top of it as I cast Shillelagh. And, you know what?
No, my game is breaking. Oh, there we go.
Yes, sorry, I'm doing a lot of things.
Oh, my foundry just crashed.
Oh.
Almost it locks me out sometimes. That's very weird.
That is very weird. Oh yeah, and because of the fact that I am a Circle of the Shepherd, their attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming immunity and resistance. and they all appear with 2 extra health per hit dice. So in the case of a Velociraptor, they all have 6 more health.
Wait, they get 1 more health per hit dice, so they get 6? Or
2 more health per hit dice.
they have
And
3
they
hit
have
dice?
3 d4s as hit dice. So they get 6 extra health.
So we're 18 now. No.
10 plus 6
No,
is
the
16.
Velociraptors
Okay.
get the extra health. They get
Oh, the cute things. Okay, yeah.
the
just
small
get really-
dinosaurs that come.
I'm getting really annoyed that you have a character of Moomin.
Yeah, I know. I'll blame it on Camlos. He keeps influencing me.
Let's see if things work now again.
I've been to the official museum Moomin.
I have been there
Misses.
as well.
And now I'm really annoyed.
That hits. That hits. Critical hits. Is the thing still alive? Oh, it's still alive.
I'm so sorry, Alima.
There we go. When the 4th creature attacks and like starts eating on this creature, ripping off pieces of flesh off its skin, eating it alive as they're chomping it up the moment they bite it off. This creature starts collapsing to the ground, motionless, and is now dead.
And I command the animals to stop eating.
They
the
start
fuck?
making these skittering noises as they return back to you.
I'll drop
Okay.
concentration on it here as well. So they kind of just fall down into small piles of bones that slowly fade.
All right. Wait,
Well,
why do you have a blue arrow around you?
Let me keep my blue aura. I need that.
Yeah, I just forgot what it was for.
So I know my range.
well, that was.
Oh.
So, was that Alima?
Can I investigate with my senses? See how much of Alima was there? How much possibly from? Like, can I see? Can I check if it's like extra dimensional?
What?
I mean, the transformation. Can I like check if what kind of power it is with
I
my?
don't know. Can you? Is that something you can do?
Uh, is it like a Arcana check?
You can. Yeah. If you want to do an Arcana check, sure, you can do that. Well, you do know that it's definitely used to be Alima, and it got transformed by this old magical power, close to divine. As it feels like a blessing and a curse at the same time. Magical, that is, at least.
Okay.
Are you saying that to the group?
Oh. Ooh, this definitely seems to work of, well, some sort of defined creature. Not me.
Divine creature?
I
Is it
think-
maybe the what you're looking for?
Well, it definitely looks pathetic. But I think that's the one. Did you guys know Alima well?
We've
And I
traveled
look.
quite a while with her. We're better than acquaintances.
Yeah, she told me so much about you. Oh, also, you look so much like your mom,
What?
Arthur. Oh, she was the
You
one
as
that gave me
well?
the letter.
Oh, okay.
Mm. And I will cast Mage Hand and close her eyes with the Mage Hand because I'm not touching that thing. And the Mage Hand looks like a normal. It looks like a hand of like a poor person, like a beggar.
Mumric reaches into his pack, brings out a small seed, and kind of starts channeling some magic into it and starts like blossoming. And he goes over and just kind of drops it on what seemed most human out of the pile of flesh that it is now.
All right. Zine does look at you again, Memrick. How are you gonna pay for the damages this time?
Contact that family. Doing a job for them. Point towards Arthur.
Kree, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, very well. Move along. Gotta clean this up now. As you see, like
Shit.
another body just kind of walks out of him, starts grabbing a mop, and starts cleaning the area.
You know what? Mumric will help with this. He'll cast Destroy Water on first level and just drain the moisture out of the wood planks in a 30-foot area.
Well, that does help, at least the disgusting water. Thanks for that.
Hmm.
But
Wait,
Didn't-
did
I'm kind of confused. Did we just kill that girl, Alima?
Yes.
I think we just killed someone that got corrupted by a squid.
Yes.
Oh,
Both of
man.
those are true. They are not necessarily.
As you're discussing this, there's still a commotion going on outside.
Well, let's check it out.
I mean, death
We can
comes
still
first,
hear
soul
stuff
sister.
outside.
Well, most of us.
Sorry, what did you say, brother?
Death comes to us all, to most of us.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't like this is not a nice way to die, you know? Like in battle, okay, but getting destroyed by people you know?
As Arthur starts walking out, Mumric would kind of tap him on the shoulder with the staff, and from this shoulder, you could start feeling your skin slightly hardening and growing rougher, and your robe a bit with it. It kind of mumbles under his voice, "More protection," as he casts bark skin out of his staff, and you now have 16 armor class for an hour.
Does that override mage armor then?
Yeah, he just has 16. Or unless he already has higher.
No,
But he
doesn't.
can't drop below 16 armor class.
Alright, you currently have 16 armor class, Arthur. For an hour.
I just grumble.
Alright, Arthur and Mumric, I guess, if you're following. As you're
Definitely.
walking outside, there seems to be a commotion from what you can hear coming from the western side. And then you remember the Dragonborn saying something about having to go to the western harbor.
I go to
So
the
we're outside,
harbor.
but there's still commotion, but the commotion is Western Harbor.
Assumingly so.
All right, new friends. I think we should go west.
Hmm.
Little Mumrick agrees. And he... And
Is
Um,
everyone following, or
Of course. That's my brother.
that's
Ah,
Arthur?
yes, guys, staying behind? Okay.
Yaska?
No, I'm following. I said fuck him as it's just because Sigalis. Oh, not Sigalis anymore. I'll kind of call you Sigalis now anyway. It's
Okay.
easy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
As you start going towards the west, you notice people are like running away from it, but a bunch of guards are rushing towards it. A little bit in front, you feel like you see a slight glimpse of someone with white hair running towards the front as well. Do you guys keep going towards the harbor?
Sure.
Yes. At least.
Yeah.
So there's people running our way as well?
Yeah, like the more of the commoners and even sailors that are like running away from the harbors. They're
They're running
running away
away.
from it while guards are trying to get towards it.
Going through it, trying to go through it.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
Can I...
hmm?
Can we already see what's going on?
Almost.
Almost. Can I jump
There's smoke.
to see what's going on?
There's not much smoke. Sure. By myself jumping rules.
You can jump up to a height equal, what is it, half your strength score?
Something like that.
With the runnings you start.
With a high jump, when you make a high jump, you leap into the air. Number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, 3 plus your strength modifier. Modifier, right? Not score. On that.
So solely for you that would mean 5 feet, which would mean 15 feet, I believe.
Okay.
Right, with this. Using your speed to reduce and this you can jump 3 times the normal distance. Yeah, I guess so. The height as well, so you can jump up like 15 feet.
Okay. I'm jumping up 15 feet.
Yeah, so as you suddenly see Sully like crouching down and jumping up higher than you expected anyone to be able to jump. Do a perception check for me.
Okay.
And you will see Emil look up and be like, "Shine bright, little star."
All right. It's difficult to see exactly what's going on in the distance due to the elevation, but it kind of looks like there's fighting going on. And further on in the distance, as you now have a more clear view above all the people, this ship, half broken down, can be seen in the distance. You have seen the ship before, as it was the ship Alima left with.
Have I?
Yes,
Yes.
we
that's
did.
what I said.
Because we
Okay.
met the Lima before.
Oh, we did? Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going down again on the ground.
Well, I mean, yeah, you
Yeah.
L-
Yeah,
you'd-
yeah. Okay.
crafty.
Your gravity works.
Everything, yeah. Sorry. Didn't know. So,
Anything
okay,
interesting?
wait. Aim will, do I say it right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amel?
okay, Amel. Amel.
Emil. Not anal.
Okay.
Emil.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, they were fighting over there. I saw some fights, and that ship, the ship from I forgot the name again.
A Lima.
It's totally broken down. I'm kind of taking another like step faster.
It looked
walking
it looked a
towards.
little bit like a ghost ship almost.
Like a it looked really like a ghost ship.
I
So
will kind
I'm
of yell
thinking,
out loud so everybody can hear. A ship seems to be broken. We better hurry up. And I will start teleporting against the crowd. Like Flicker stepping to avoid people running towards us. Because there's people running towards us, right? While we're trying to run in.
Yeah.
Yeah, to like Flicker step in between them.
All right. So as you guys now start running through the people and Flick stepping through the people, you get to the harbor and you see a bunch of guards and hunters fighting these creatures you just encountered in the restaurant. But many more of them, and these seem to be armed with spears as well. And before you can actually jump in to help them, one of the guards recognizes you. Is like, we need more people over there, as he aims a little bit more to the north. Aims points.
points. Okay. So
Oh, he said
I
people. He's
assume-
talking to you guys. You're needed over there.
we or they.
Oh, you people. You're needed over there right now. You better hurry up.
Okay, I guess I jump towards where he was pointing, over the crowd.
All right. Well, I would say grab yourself a drink and a snack, and then we'll be right back.
Done.
Done? Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm kinda done.
Alright.
Normally,
right,
guys never do this. The hell?
No, but maybe the others want to grab a snack. Also, isn't Douglas coming anytime soon?
No.
Oh.
He said he was home
Fetch.
at 10:15,
Oh, okay.
and then it's even a question if he go to bed or join. So
Gonna get
I'm
a
gonna go-
Douglas.
can I grab a
That's
snack?
fine.
Yeah,
Yes,
Shambo, you
I'm
can grab a
going-
snack.
I'm gonna grab this snack as well. Right back.
Wait, you want to see a trick, Lolo?
No.
Get fucked.
The timing. Nice.
This is
Alright. That was a lot larger glass than I thought it was.
Put some coffee in it. Then you have an Irish whiskey.
No, not the right coffee for that. No, not the right whiskey for that. Absolutely not.
Oh. Hmm.
No, you should be fine, Shambles. I'm just setting up scene a little bit. Unfortunately, these tokens are also broken.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
These are not important though, so that's fine.
You already broke everything.
I think Sanya broke everything.
That's
Everything
my
went,
sister.
everything went wrong with him. uh, I'm also having a cookie.
That's not what was going. That is.
Alright, what's up?
The roof.
No, it's not.
Imagine having a roof.
All right. Got y'all are poor peasants.
Exactly, we're not Swedish.
Bro. Boy, am I glad that I have a roof currently.
Hello.
Why is it snowing
Oh,
over there?
right. Wolfie, I guess you're gonna have to arrest me because I've already been there, done that.
Ah, that's what I felt last night.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wait, did they do a trashy?
You know, I know I'm.
The trash actually grabbed me in his sleep once. So,
Oliver, nice. What I was going to say is that I know that I'm going to go down there this summer, but you know, I couldn't like keep myself back, hold myself back. I had to go and get an early taste.
hey, by then I'll give consent, but today I'm not giving consent. That's the difference.
It's a good thing it was yesterday, though.
Yesterday I definitely wouldn't have given consent.
Oh, okay, done.
What did I walk into?
Me not giving me not having given consent yesterday.
That's how you
Oh, so there's no still chance
Yeah.
today.
You know, yesterday I was writing this session, right? With like funerals. My uncle passed away yesterday.
My condolences.
Oh,
So it was really awkward. It's like,
that's
hmm.
yeah. Timings in
So-
life, eh?
Yeah, I was like, I was writing it and I was like, wait, I'm really writing this. Am I crazy? But
You can-
we
Are
didn't
you
speak
going
for a
to
long
the
time.
funeral?
Yes, funeral is probably gonna be next week Thursday. So I don't know what time I will be home. I will let you guys know when I get like the card with like the times.
This
Uh,
it's more important. So
Yeah, I mean, you
Different times.
really don't have to like make an attempt to play
Yeah.
after a funeral.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, the past 10 years, I've seen him only at funerals.
It's
So we're not that close anymore, so, like, that's why I'm fine. Like, I'm not that upset about it, but...
funeral's still a funeral. I don't know about you, but I usually get pulled along with others' emotions, even if I'm not necessarily
I'm
Yeah,
one of those people as well.
I'm autistic.
Going to a
true.
Also, I don't think my dad's family likes me a lot anyway, because I think the last time I had a funeral with them, I got... No, not the last time. The second last funeral, they were, like, angry at me because I wasn't on the family picture, so...
whoa.
You know,
That's like fucking. You should be executed, man.
that's how it felt. I was
Uh,
like,
I could like edit you in. Yeah, okay,
I don't
Photoshop
remember
you.
taking a picture of my
Maybe.
funeral.
no, it was like my grandma. She had dementia, and they had like a birthday party, but I was not there because I just like in my case when whoever invites me to something first, that's where I go to. So I already had like different plans from what I remember, and then apparently it was like a very big party. I didn't fucking know. I thought it was just like a birthday party. She wasn't sick back then yet either, but I wasn't there because I was busy or I was sick. I don't really remember what it was. And then her brother, who I don't even know, came up to me and like, "Yeah, you weren't on the picture. You were and like, not cool, bro." And I was just like, "Who the fuck are you? I don't actually know you." So it was it's like, yeah.
I hate families like that.
Yeah, it's
cringe.
I have like an aunt as well. Like if you're not there, you don't exist.
Mm.
And then they get angry when like you change your date of your birthday. So you like do it on a day they can't, and then you're like, yeah, you're not coming, but then you're the problem. Okay.
Oh, you mean the party? I was like,
Yeah.
change the date for
Yeah,
your
it's the
birthday.
party.
Yeah.
We have
Birth
like
on a different day now.
really stupid thing that everyone has to come on your birthday.
It's like
Uh,
on the
Wednesday
14th.
afternoon.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've been fighting for the last like 10 years to not have to celebrate my birthdays, but I still haven't succeeded.
But just imagine them calling you on the 14th, for example. It's like, happy birthday. Sorry, my birthday's on the 15th now.
Yeah.
Can't get
No,
to my...
they just come by. They just open the door and they enter.
wait, they
They're-
actually
don't
show
even
up?
call.
Wow.
Yeah. But now they're like, because I'm older, they are a bit more like okay. Because I already told them, but they just show up.
Just don't give them your address.
It's like
It's that easy.
doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it's true. My
Yeah.
mom gives them my address.
Yeah, they just show up. I like when people like unannounced show up, but not too much. So it's like every week I see someone who's like unannounced. I'm like, why?
I
Leave.
fucking despise it when someone shows up unannounced. Like, there could be people that I'm really good friends with who are like standing and ringing my door, but I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not home.
I don't get it. It's really annoying. I guess I grow up with it.
I struggled with that, but I'm also I want to be a place where people can actually just come by whenever they want.
I mean, if you call me like 5 minutes ahead of time, I'm down for it. But if you don't give me any sort of notification that you're there until you ring my doorbell, then there's an entirely different story.
Yeah, what if
It's
I
a
make
matter of
it?
principle.
Yeah, I'm trying to open up to that. Well, is everybody here
It's
again?
going to be like 5 minutes instantly cleaning the house, like rounding down.
Basically that, yeah.
True. Artie,
I
you're
just
here as
close the
well,
door
right?
and you're like not allowed to go there.
Joshua,
Sorry?
you're here as well,
Yeah.
right?
Everyone's here.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like,
All right.
I had one thing, like I went downstairs and I was turning on the lights, and now I'm like, I wanted to be my character because I couldn't find the light switch in the dark.
Well, I just
Yeah.
get bored with dark vision, dude.
I
That
was.
sounds That's also fun, but I'm not bored with night vision.
Probably something like this. I think it was.
And then it's just stories. Yeah.
All right.
The music is still like happy taverny.
Yeah.
Happy
I know.
tavern time. Just killed one of our
Oh,
friends.
I'm not here. Here.
So now we can stop that and then back to the session. As you see a few dead people laying around, and you see 4 more of these creatures walking around, with spears in hand, as they spot you and they get ready to attack. Roll for
Double initiative in one session?
Yeah.
Hey.
I focus and see the fight develop in front of me.
Ooh, this map is working
come on.
for me. Nice.
Yeah, there are no walls in this map because I removed them all earlier. Because it got really awkward if you were standing on one of these. Due to the elevation of it, it worked really awkward. And you just see nothing because you'd be inside of one of those squares.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just because of how I build it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have everybody. All right. First one to act is this guy. What's their movement speed like? Okay. Arthur. How much does half cover give again?
It gives +2 armor class. So he's up to 18.
Arthur, as this creature. Wait, how far?
Remember that your 10 hit points stayed in between the encounters as well.
As this creature lifts up his spear with one of its arms and throws it at you, It managed to hit you as you take 7 piercing damage.
I want to react on that.
Oh. Go for it.
I'm going to use an endurance dice to take some of the damage away, if I'm allowed.
I mean, yeah.
It needs to be bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage.
It is piercing damage.
Okay. Then I will use. Let's see where. If the highlight range of your primal interaction takes non-planetary, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage twice. Oh, I don't need to use an endurance dice for that, but I can reduce the damage, and that's going to be. Wait, where is it? I think it's 3, right?
Which ability was this again?
This is primal interdiction.
That's just reducing the damage by 3, yeah. So not the endurance dice one.
No, but by twice, so it's going to be 6.
All right.
6 damage.
So Arthur, you can heal because you have to do that manually to heal up 6 of the temporary hit points.
Yeah, I got literally hit by 1 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that would be the end of its turn. Oh, Yasuke, you're up next.
Whee. Hold up. I want to do this once, so I need to remember how I did it. Okay. I will dash to this guy. Use this by charging. And I have moved in at least 10 feet of a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ran like this.
Even that's still a straight line in my eyes, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. I wasn't sure how you were gonna roll with it, so that's all good, Shane.
Yeah, I don't see you like. Just because the line says so.
Zigzag.
Unless
Yeah,
you say you're zigzagging to dodge stuff, then yes, that I would have ruled it like that.
Yeah. And okay, I need to understand this correctly. I attack him with my sword, as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Why can I not? Oh.
Does this count with Great Weapon Masters?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah.
I'm
right.
pretty sure it does.
But
Any attacks you make.
But you do only get 1 attack in this case, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
You can add a +5 bonus to the attack's damage roll, so if you
So
hit
just
it
plus
with Great
10.
Weapon Master, it's a +15.
It's a 15.
But is that damage?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the attack damage. roll.
Oh, I thought it was the attack roll
So it's a
itself.
-5 to hit, +15 to damage.
Sounds completely reasonable. Okay, sorry. I will roll with -5, and I don't have advantage, right? This doesn't
No.
give me any advantage. No.
No.
And I cannot. No. Okay. Well, fucking YOLO.
Yeah, what hit?
Damage +15.
+15.
Oh, that's even a low roll. But fair enough. But I'm pretty sure I cannot attack twice now, so
No.
I end my turn.
But I should roll attack twice.
Oh, I did? Oh, fuck. Oopsie. Well, that's funny.
He deals 1 more damage! He deals 1 more damage than a fucking D20!
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Alright, whichever this one is, his turn is now. 5,
That's that
10,
one, yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, yes. Wait, are you in range for that? No, it's 15, right? Yeah. It makes a psychic lash attack. at you, Yasuke.
Could it be?
That hits Arthur for some reason.
Ow!
But it's not attacking Yasuke. Interesting. But it would have missed. So you're fine. Soli, you're up next. You're muted.
Sorry, I'm going to give Emil heroism.
Emil, the words your sister mumbles inspire you as you feel braver than you even thought you could even feel braver, apparently.
Oh, this power.
What does
Got
it?
you, bro.
I know what
Can
heroism
be
does.
frightened. And he gets a temporary hit points equal to spellcasting ability modifier, so that's
He doesn't
be-
get that.
okay.
Because the other value is more higher at the moment still.
Then I'm going to jump over these crates.
Okay.
If I can move my character, yes. And I'm going to hit him with a radiant blast. The one
Alright.
in front of me. If I can roll, yeah. No. Yeah.
That would hit.
And deal 7 damage.
Alright, so once again, you see this blast come out of Soli's hands as she shoots it off at this slimy ass creature.
And I, before, like, when I jumped away, I kind of wanted to say, you got this, brother. And then jumping away.
Alright, anything else you want to do?
No, that was it.
You have 2 attacks. I think you can. But
I
can
used
you-
an ability and a spell. And then
Oh, yeah, that's true.
a natural, yeah.
Forgot.
And I moved.
Oh, I forgot about the heroism part. Arthur, you're up next.
Right. Arthur moves up a little bit. And will cast magic missile on the guy in front of Yasuke
Alright.
in third spell slot.
It rolled weird again.
Yeah, it's just
That's all separate from the ones, right?
it's just like you can't do it otherwise within Foundry. That's more the issue. I'm pretty sure.
So we just take average damage then instead?
No, it just rolls 1d4 and then does that 3 times.
Oh. So 3, 5, 5.
2,
And then
4,
one was 2.
6, 10. Then every single one gets. So that's a total of 19 damage then, right? No.
No, you should. It's,
No, it's
30?
5. 9,
It's
13.
3 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage. So 13.
Oh, it does it. It's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So it takes another 4 damage. Alright. So Arthur walks up a step and these 3 energy beams shoot out of him quickly as the darts fly around Yasuke into the creature in front of him.
That's my turn.
Anything else? That was your turn?
Yes.
Email.
All right. Can I can, right?
Email.
The 15. 15. I will walk here. And
Did you
were
walk like
gonna say
that?
something?
Because you're kind of jumping off stairs right now.
Well, I'm not allowed to
You-
jump upstairs.
Well, you can, but you're landing on stairs, so you would have to make a dexterity saving throw, kinda.
Oh, I walked around it.
That's not 15 feet then.
This is 15
Ooh.
feet.
Oh,
and this is
15 and
50 feet.
15. Oh, that's what you
That's
meant.
30
Okay.
feet.
I would really love you doing dexterity. Okay, sorry.
Hmm?
Go do like cool stuff. You're
I-
you have
I just like my
Here is
stairs,
a-
okay?
okay.
And I will face rift through this enemy, with disruptive, which up to 4 points. So that means he will take 4. Wait, hold up. 5d8 force damage as I end up behind it.
5d8?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes, because I use 4 side points so it gets 1d8 plus, and it automatically already does 1d8 when you use it through an enemy. 5d8.
So each target first.
But it has to do a what's it called? A check. It'll have to do a dexterity saving throw.
All right. What does it need to roll, actually?
A dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, what's the DC? 14?
It doesn't show.
Your
I think it's
spellcasting
against
modifier says
fire.
14, so
Okay.
I assume it has to do with that. Let me. Saving throw, take 1d8. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume that has to do with your spellcasting modifier. So it actually makes it, so it takes half damage, which makes it 10 damage.
All right. And I will smack him with my rapier as a rift strike bonus action, which is not that.
Smack him with your rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Stabbing or slashing.
And I will stab him as I pop up behind it. You know, as in front of it, I pop up behind it. I will stab it in the back. Let me know.
It's way more fun if you just did a.
Oh, that would hit.
That hit.
All right.
As
So,
I at my turn.
Arthur, you and Mimrick, you can only barely see it, but you see Immo like running down, and then for Arthur especially, you see this like small part of a rift form where Immo is standing first and where he's standing now. Which kind of looks like a rupture in space and time, almost, as Emmer suddenly appears on the other side of the creature.
A rapture in space and time.
Well, only
Yeah.
only in space, actually, not in time.
Will be fucking
Rupture.
overpowered, dude.
I'm fairly certain we're saying rupture here, not rapture.
Rupture? The same.
Well,
yeah.
it's also kind of a rapture.
I mean, is it the end of all worlds and all life? Nah.
God is coming from him. Or
Dude,
he
I
is.
fucking love your character, man. That image is so good.
No, it's horrible.
Nah, it's amazing.
Mimrick, you're up next.
All right. How big range is that? 60 foot. You barely even need to move for that. Wait, has anyone gotten hit? Arthur's gotten hit, right? Jesus
for-
fucking Christ, that's
Yeah,
For what
Not
damage,
really.
yeah?
but we have temporary points.
And I
As
had-
well.
Oh, there was only
Ah.
temporary hit points too.
Yeah.
Then I don't need to do that.
The fuck was that? Spellbook,
then-
spellbook.
Then instead we will walk. Let's see if I. Oh wait, those squares also aren't actually squares. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do
Wait, the squares
there.
and not squares?
No, they're like squares if you look on the map aren't the same size as the actual like in-game squares. That's
Exactly.
15, and that's 10,
The-
15. Yeah,
It's because they're not floored; they're literally stone platforms.
yeah. Mumrik would instead walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
To be fair, in the middle of the map, they are probably exactly correct.
Probably. And seeing this bastard standing here in front of me, well, seeing something anyway, Mumrik is going to bring out his staff, and once again, this like weird like wooden axe blade will start growing on it. But then instead of hitting the enemy with it, he'll strike down into the ground, and just this like shock wave starts forming out as like a small hill starts forming of crumbling rocks and sticks around him as I cast Earth Trap. And I need him to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
The dexterity saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not 20.
Ah, damn.
So
Well-
it takes no damage?
It takes no damage, and it takes. Let's see. Wait, okay.
I don't know what the hell you did, but whatever you did made me target everything.
Oh. Wait, no.
I did.
No, what Lolo
It was
did.
probably because of the big
Okay.
circle thing.
Yeah, but why does it target everything for me? Is the
Because he's
question.
the GM.
And now this square right here is rough terrain.
You're rough terrain.
No.
Or rather difficult
That's-
terrain.
Is that like a like ground that's just broken up, or
Yeah, I sort of like smashed into the ground and pulled up a bunch of like rocks, so it's like a small mountain in between me and him.
okay?
Yeah.
Stairs.
This guy breaking this fucking entire city.
Yes! I'm fairly certain I could actually level the city.
As this
But
creature runs around Yasuke, makes a spear attack first. Normally misses, and then goes in for a tentacle on both Yasuke and Soili at the same time. Would hit both of you.
Okay.
As both of you are now considered grappled.
Can you uncanny dodge that?
No, because
Then
uncanny
can I
dodge
dodge
is
the
damage.
damage.
Oh
Yeah, but technically it doesn't do damage yet.
Heck.
And Arthur, it
Yeah.
sends out a psychic lash towards you, and you manage to ward it off.
Mind.
Mind strong,
Yes.
Arthur. Rar,
Rar.
rar.
Would help
Alright,
mine
Steve.
be strong.
As this creature now also starts slithering up with his tentacles. And he is holding the spear with 2 weapons, so then it's 10 feet according to our homebrew rules, if I remember correctly.
If it's holding it
Holding
with
the
2 hands,
spear
it
with
becomes
2
reach.
weapons.
Yes.
So it can reach you with it. Oh, the spawn stack is 30 feet. What, 30 feet away? Oh. It's not considered as a reach weapon in here, so I
We're
just
still
quickly do
trying to
this.
attack Arthur again.
Yeah. As Yasuke, you get hit by a spear attack for 5 piercing damage. It then goes in for 2 tentacle attacks on you as well. Actually, he only goes for 1. No, he goes for 2. You can do that.
Can this guy make up his mind?
Did you take damage just now? Because you were not supposed to take damage yet.
I did take somewhat of damage.
Heal up for 7, I guess. As both tentacles hit on you,
That's
Wait,
kind
heal up for
of
7. For 7, you said, yeah?
yeah. As another
Hate
psychic lash
tentacles.
goes out towards Arthur, and once again, Arthur's mind too strong.
Mind games.
tentacles. No means no. Stop hitting on Yasuke.
Yasuke, you're now grappled by 3 tentacles.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's 3 different thingies as well?
What do you mean?
It's 2 on the top. It's like 3 tentacles as in 3 different ones, or like 2 of the same guy and 1 of one guy?
One guy is 2 and one guy is 1 on you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's also my turn. How funny.
It's not your turn.
Oh, it's not. I swear to God, it looked like it. Oh,
You're
no, it was
next.
It looks like next, yeah.
This guy threw away a spear, so he doesn't have that anymore. So I'm gonna delete that. Before I accidentally start making attacks with him. A tentacle reaches out for... God damn it, Arthur. For both Mumrick and Emu.
They really hate Arthur.
It's Amo.
I guess a 19 hits both of you, right?
Nope. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Alright, as you two are now also considered grappled.
Kinda rude, not gonna lie.
Rude. It's a bit rude, isn't it?
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
How the fuck do I give Yasuke 3 grapples? Fuck.
I mean, you can just give him the one.
Yeah, just remember, Yasuke, you're grappled 3 times.
They
Although, one
What does that
save,
even mean?
it just means that your movement speed is absolutely 0.
Max
And-
minus 40.
And just one athletics check would get you safe.
Oh, really? Oh, in that case. I didn't know that. I thought
How-
I was going to have to do it like 3 times.
As it's now your turn, since you're grappled 3 times, you take... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My baby don't like. Oh, sorry.
You take 26 psychic damage.
Alright, where's my athletic check?
And then
Wait,
it's
how
not...
am I not proficient with?
Do you need to do a saving throw against that?
No.
Okay.
If they grapple you, you're fucked.
Exactly.
Can I uncanny dodge that damage?
It's not an attack.
It's not... Yeah.
What? Alright, whatever.
Yep.
Athletics check, please. Send it. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Just for that, you just get double damage. No, not that dickish. However, that does cost you your action.
You have action surge.
Why me?
Wait, you-
Dude, I'm actually. Yo, what's up?
You can just start an OnlyFans with that. But I'm not allowed to say that.
Yeah, I could probably just start tentacle fun.
I'm not allowed to say that on Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. Please don't ban me. What's the
Twitch.
joke?
Twitch's not listening to you anyway.
True.
Well, you have to be mad. It's only a game.
It's only a game.
Guess I will action surge, cause there's no way I failed twice.
That succeeds.
That's what I mean.
As you just, with your brute strength, you manage to push aside all the tentacles that were grabbing you. And you're now free.
Is there even anything I can do? I have a
What?
bonus action. No, I don't even have.
You can run.
I mean,
And then
technically.
Take
yeah.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, do I? Do I really want to be grappled again?
I don't know.
It's an additional action. I used my action, but that means I have my bonus action. There's absolutely nothing I can do as bonus action.
Second win.
Yeah, but do I? Nah, I'm ending my turn.
All right.
I won't die. Don't worry about it. Just
Famous
fully
last
trust-
words.
If I die, I die.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk in range for a bit, but he's not actually in range. But he does do a spear attack on you. Which misses. And then to both Yasuke and Soleil, 2 tentacles fly out. But both of you manage to dodge out of its way.
See, I told you,
Even if
Lola.
you
Don't worry about it.
already got hit by a tentacle.
Huh?
I'm hit by another one with a tentacle, right?
Were you hit?
I think so.
Oh, then you grab.
I wasn't?
I don't remember.
No, that was me.
I think it did attack you. Did it hit? I don't remember.
No, I didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't hit. I didn't
Uh,
have any damage less.
No, it's because it's not your. It hasn't been your turn yet, but you are actually still grappled.
Yeah.
Because
So
it
does
did
the other
hit you.
one have advantage now?
No.
Okay.
Because why would a grappled creature get advantage on? That sounds really wrong.
Okay.
And then on. Am I talking to anyone else? No. Mimrick. This psychic energy lashes out at you as a 19 hits,
It does.
Oh no.
and you take 15 psychic damage.
Owie.
Alright, Soli, it's now your turn, which
And I'm getting
means.
psychic
Yes. You take 9 psychic damage.
I'm taking less than that because I'm using it this. Wait, 9?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just take the 9. I'm fine with that. Goodbye, temporary hit points.
You have to take that off yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. Okay. That was it. And my
But-
movement is halved, right?
No, you move it to 0.
0.
0. 0. So I need to use an. Okay. Then I will do abilities. If I can attack twice, right? But that's only with a sword.
Well, let me just double check the warden thing real quick.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the 5th level. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take an attack action on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says it's swinging a sword.
Yeah, it's really you gain the ability to gather and release fire radiant power from your hands. Radiant blasts are it's a ranged weapon attack, so it just
It's fine.
completely so you can use radiant blast twice.
Okay. I will focus the one below. And I will use Radiant Blast.
All right. That hits.
And then the other one is with fire. Spicing things up.
All right.
That misses.
That misses.
Shouldn't use fire.
As you're creating one radiant energy in one of your hands and then more of a fiery energy in your other hands, you try to shoot one at a time. The first one attack hits, but due to it swinging its tentacle around, your second one misses due to you not being able to aim correctly anymore. as it blasts on the floor, and these fire sparks deflect off the stone ground floor thingies.
Nice.
Words. Spicy.
Words,
Anything
words,
else you want to
words.
do?
No, that was my turn.
All right, Arthur.
Okay. I see a group standing around.
Oh god, they're in fireball
Like,
range.
Wait, but so am
I
I.
wasn't-
Fuck.
No, but that's
I
fine.
wasn't going
Oh.
in for firebolt in the first
Huh.
place because I didn't want to accidentally burn something, but
Huh.
I gotta keep my boy standing. So, Arthur will call 3rd level fireball.
The bills for you guys are gonna be so high.
Um,
I'm on fire.
And as I throw the fireball, and this massive ball of fire explodes, inside of the fireball, these 2 air pockets
Oh, okay.
around Soleil and Yasuke appear, so they will automatically save their saving throws.
Look at that fire.
I think I might still
Big.
hit you, even though I just don't target you.
Probably the worst fireball ever. Oh god, that's a lot of high rolls.
That's a good roll.
Everyone is
Uh.
presumably dead, including my camera. Hello, camera.
Yeah, your camera's been like that for a while.
Oh,
All the creatures are still standing, but one of them looks quite roasted, just like the fish and the stand that
smell?
now catches fire.
The
But,
smell
okay.
reminds me of
Fish?
fried squid.
There we go.
Only thing I don't understand is when you guys are targeting things with spells, I target them. So
That's weird.
every time you guys cast a spell, I have to untarget everything.
Well, aren't you the
Um,
world?
Huh?
Aren't you like the D&D campaign? You are the campaign. So when we do something, you do something.
But aren't we the campaign?
Smart.
No, we're only the players.
Oh wait, does this still
Confused the game.
work?
Oh no, there's scripts coming. Oh no.
Oh no, not the
I know.
async const drawing is canvas drawing placeable filter. Get fucking JavaScript.
Oh no.
Hey, I can read this. Hold on.
But I
Are you fluent in Java?
I never understand because this weird thingy, like I can't finish it. Oh, there we go. Does it still work?
Okay,
No.
parameters. Yes, fire, my fire. Okay, nice. Yep.
No, that doesn't work anymore. Okay, that's unfortunate. In that case, this is now just on fire.
Oh.
But I don't. The effects don't work anymore, or the macros.
Go in.
Wait. Can't I? Is there this?
I was going to do that, but how about we do that instead?
Does this work? Can I do this? Alright. That's not what I want. That's not really what I wanted. I don't know.
Fire.
I don't know how to
Close
remove
enough.
that. You know what? Never mind. That area is just on fire now. Deal with it. I don't.
I will.
Anything else you wanted to do, Arthur?
No.
All right. In that case, Emu, you're up next.
Emo.
Wolfie,
That's me.
if my movement is 0, I can still cast abilities, right?
Yeah,
Alright, can I cast?
probably.
Cool. Turbulent Warp.
I don't know what that
But-
is.
It doesn't say the range of it. It just says like you can teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range. But what is range?
It should say at the bottom of it.
Which
Oh,
ability
90
was this?
feet. Turbulent warp. It's 90 feet.
Turbulent
All right.
Warp. I don't see that in yours. In the spell?
Yeah.
That's a spell.
It's a spell, yeah. It costs 3 side points to cast. I can cast that, right?
How many side points do you have left?
Um,
Because you used 4 earlier.
3. Yeah, I used 4, but you have to subtract 1 because I get 1 free point each turn, and I can use it on discipline things. So I still have 3, and this costs 3 exactly. So then next rounds I can only use my temporary points.
Alright.
90 feet. Can I go? Can I ping? Wait, can you tell me? Can I go on top of this box? Can I see like on top of this box?
I mean, you can see above the box, you can't see the top of the box.
So I cannot teleport on top of the box. That's what you're saying.
Does it say that it has to be on ground, or is it just a space you can see?
To an unoccupied space you can see within range.
No, so you
That's
can
technically-
you can teleport above the box, you just fall down.
Okay, I'll teleport myself above the box. But
Alright,
not
do
very
it.
high above the box. Just
do
like slightly
an-
above the box.
Do an or dexterity saving throw.
Wait, I have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, or just
How far?
take some damage, I suppose.
No, the dexterity saving throw.
This is me being nice. Because as you can see, the stairs are quite steep, so you land quite a bit above it. You are no longer prone, but you take 6 bludgeoning damage as you fall down on the crate. As the
Oh.
Does it go off my temporary or my actual?
goes off your temporary. However,
All right.
the box isn't really standing there anymore because it's like half blasted by fire. So you kind of like you fall on these little pieces of wood. As one kind of scratches on your leg, as well.
Some spikes here and there.
All right.
Are you
And,
okay?
uh, I'm okay. Always have been. And
Always
the creature will have to do a. I think it is a. Sorry, I lost track. They have to do a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Yes.
What do you think? They're
charisma saving
charismatic?
throw. 14
Hopefully not.
or higher.
Are they charismatic?
Yeah, the check is 14.
Oh, they're very charismatic.
Yes, they are.
They rolled a 4, so it's 3.
They roll a 4, so it's 3.
Yeah.
All right, then they take 5d4 damage,
All right.
and they teleport 5 feet away. So I will teleport it 1 to the left.
All right.
Since it gets forcibly moved, does that mean the tentacle let go of me? 'Cause
No.
all of him gets moved, teleported to the side.
Yeah, but yes. Don't you get dragged along then as well?
No, because he gets teleported. I don't. It's not a move. It's a teleport. It's a blink.
It's he get teleported away. Yeah, then you'd be free actually.
Yep.
As it's now
No
like
problem.
randomly kind of grabbing air.
Perfect.
No
Anything else you
problem.
wanted to do?
I end my turn.
All
As
right.
I lay down in the barrels, so I stand up.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you'd have to use your movement to stand up still. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. That's fine. I can do that next turn.
No, you can do. You. I mean, you didn't move yet, so you can just have done that.
Oh, I stand up. Like nothing
This was
happened.
intentional.
Mumrick, you're up next. You're no longer
Alright.
grappled.
Perfect.
I knew that would happen.
Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is a nice little line right here, don't you think?
Do I like where this is going?
I don't think you do. As Mumrick picks up his nice little staff, he kind of shoves it into the ground, and these like small thorns starts growing out of the ground. and then shoots upwards in heights and forwards almost 60 foot. Yeah, 60 foot forwards from here, 5 foot wide. So let's see, it would be there. Just a wall of thorns shoots up and starts digging into the creatures it hits. And I need them to make
God damn it, Mamrick!
more dexterity saving throws.
All right, number 1 in front of you does a dexterity saving throw of 7.
That fails.
Now the second
Right.
one with a dexterity saving throw of 16.
That just makes it. That's my DC. So he takes half of 78.
How much?
You heard me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And since this isn't my item, it doesn't really want to roll for me currently, so I'll just... And yeah, the other one takes half of that.
Minus 16.
Oh, and Arthur does no longer have bark skin. This wall is it blocks line of sight as well, so you can't see through it. And every 5 foot of movement you spend in any tiles affected by it costs you 4 foot of movement. So it's a triple rough terrain.
Triple rough terrain and it's a wall.
Yeah. You can move through it, but as I said, you move really slowly, and the first time you enter the wall, or if you end it turn in it, you take the damage.
All right.
And then, as a bonus action... Yeah, can't do slip that. Sorry.
It's a bonus action, you can speak with animals.
Yes. No. Oh wait, right. I can't do that. Yeah, no, that's fine. That will be my turn then.
All right. Well, this one is dead.
Mm-hmm.
So
That suck.
Sucks to suck.
remove combatant. This one goes to this side.
So that took him 20 foot of movement.
And he can't see Yasuke, right?
No, because it blocks line of sight.
So Arthur, it's once again lashing out with this psychic energy towards you. This time it hits, as you take 13 psychic damage.
So now you've taken 2 damage.
Maths.
And it then dashes forward at you. They can't do that. Because he did an action. Then this creature is no longer having a hold on anyone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As this creature tries to do a tentacle attack on both Soleil and Yasuke. It's 30. God damn it, Arthur.
Stop targeting Arthur!
I also need to stop rolling both attacks at the same time, because that's not how it's supposed to work. So it misses both of them. And then, Emil, since you stood up again, it lashes out with a psychic energy towards you. And
Not
that
again.
hits.
No.
As you take 28 psychic damage.
Oh.
28.
That's,
Wait, that's not completely.
Hmm?
Wait, hold on. 36 minus 28 is 14, right?
What?
Wait, say that again?
Wait,
36,
36
28?
minus 28 is?
That would be 8,
6.
but you had temporary hit points.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's 4 of max roll actually.
Also,
Yay.
but wait, is that like a normal? Is that an attack?
Yes.
Well, technically, I didn't use this last time, but I have used my face rift, which means I have a illusionary duplicate.
Does that save forever? Or was it, I thought it was just like a turn thing.
One no, never mind, it's gone.
Can I use solar flare on that damage?
Solar flare.
It's
Because he is in my range.
You can use it as a reaction, yes.
Can I use the reaction for someone else?
When you expend an endurance die to block damage. Oh, but you have to expend an endurance die to block damage. So you
Yeah.
can't use that, no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're not slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning.
No, she's not taking any damage. So she's not using an endurance die to block damage. You have to use one of your endurance dice to block damage to use
Okay.
that. Yasuke.
Yeah, then I take one sheet.
Yes.
I like the flowers.
I
You're
also
not
like-
grappled, so you have movement speed.
What a concept. Am I safe? I'm safe. New text. Why is there a new text there? Who was killing me?
I don't know who did that.
No idea. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh, and then the circle disappeared.
Oh yeah, no, that was just me measuring up some shit.
Ah, okay, perfect.
I have a lot of circles, okay?
True. Actually, I'm
Pick
gonna
the
move
circles.
here. And hit him with. I am feeling confident, so I will use my very trustworthy sword at a -5 advantage. That seems to hit.
Probably, yeah.
Sweet. Which makes me hit him for a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
29 damage.
All I'm
That's just,
saying
that's just like an average roll for him, right? Oh no, it's not.
Oh, it's a high roll. That's a high roll.
That's a fucking high roll. But he seems to be still standing.
It is.
So I'm gonna hit him again, and I have built
Yep.
more confidence.
It hits.
And I will hit him. Actually, that's the wrong roll. Is it? Yeah, it is. I will hit him again.
Again.
Well,
That's a
that
low
was
roll. Instead.
Oh.
that's my that was my damage basically. But you know, that was it. Yeah.
So Art or Yasuke, now finally free from the grapples, quickly dashes past Soleil and one of the creatures, and then slashes at it twice. And before it can properly react to it, it starts bleeding, gushing this watery blood, basically, that spills out of it.
Is it
It's-
still standing?
It's still standing.
Action surge, send it.
No,
You have more action surges? No, you don't.
you used yours to break free from the grappler.
Oh fuck! Wait, why did I delete it? Okay, never mind. Haha, have fun. Bye. End of my turn.
I'm watching
Sorry.
you.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. You're right. That was my bad.
So now this creature is it's quickly just gonna do this for a second. To target you, but he's technically at range. As it tries to attack you with a spear, but misses as you quickly, nimbly kind of blink away out of its attack.
Aha!
And then 2 tentacles shoot out towards Soleil and Remind Wolfie. Attack rolls one at a time. Emu, you get grappled by one of the tentacles as it's seemingly predicted where you jump to after dodging the spear attack.
Disgusting.
Now you love it. And Soli, you get grappled once more. Which means you're...
That's right.
Yeah, you're grappled twice.
Yeah.
And it can't really see Arthur, but it can see... What's a quarter...
3/4 cover?
No, quarter. Or
Quarter
half.
cover is the thing.
Oh, then I
Half
guess half
is
is plus
plus
2.
2.
As it tries to do a psychic lash out towards you, Lolo. Which
I
17 hits, right?
prefer it if it didn't.
Oh, well. You take 16 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of its turn. Soli, you're up next. You're grappled by these 2 things, so you take...
A nice blue solar flare.
Well, first you take 12 damage. Now you can roll an endurance die to reduce the damage.
Wasn't the endurance die just against like bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing?
Solar flare is that I can blind them so they won't do any damage.
Endurance die is any damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And
The
solar
solar
flare.
flare was the blind thing, yeah.
Yeah, but I can't blind them because the damage is on me, I guess.
Yeah, the damage happens on your turn. Technically,
okay,
you can
so
only do a reaction at someone else's turn. So
No,
well, and at your own turn, but at the end of your turn, right? Or during your
no.
own turn.
You can do a reaction at any time as long as you have one. That's why you can counterspell a counterspell when you
But
cast a
it-
spell.
But you can't use it when you take damage at the start of your turn, right? Or
I mean, of course you can. It's the start of your turn, so it's
but yeah, okay. So you can, but you could have like at least reduced the damage anyway. But apparently, you can also use the solar flare after.
I will do that on both of them. So they need to do an Constitution saving throw of.
Wait, you
Eight.
can only choose targeting either the creature that caused the damage or all creatures in your primal interdiction range.
So
and
yeah.
both of them are within her range.
Yeah, but so is
Yeah.
Yasuke.
Yeah, but he's not damaging me. Or all creatures.
What like that?
Or all
He
creatures.
can handle it. He can
He
handle
can
it.
take a con save. He's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you have to
He,
make
he
con
got
save.
it.
So
Yeah.
roll, so roll d12.
D14 is the Constitution. modifier.
Roll d12 for your endurance
Yasuke-
dice.
Yasuke
yeah.
will love his new teammate. That just
Oh, I will instantly take it away.
Wait, what,
Yeah, but
what do I roll?
you have to
No,
use
you
an
don't
endurance
roll
dice to
anything yet.
block the damage.
Okay.
Wait, does she? Does
I think I just use it.
I'll say this
I
one more
just throw it
time.
away.
At third level,
Okay.
when you expend an endurance die to block damage, you can cast a brilliant flare of blinding light. So you have to use an endurance dice to block damage. So you only take 3 psychic damage now.
Okay. And then.
And now
it's...
everyone has to do a constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. I thought I would just leave it away. It was just. Oof.
Yeah, no, you have to block the damage with endurance dice. That's like the entire thing behind it.
Okay. Okay, then I will write it.
Alright, Yasuke, you have to do a saving throw as well for constitution.
Just a normal one, nothing extra, nothing added, nothing.
Just a normal one, yeah.
DC 14.
Oh god. The only one that got blinded is Yasuke.
No. Sorry. Not sorry.
Let's see. Yasuke is blinded.
Shine bright, my little star.
As they are quite proficient in Constitution. Now, so now your turn officially starts.
Okay. I will hit the one in front with my sword,
All right.
long sword, because it's ranged now. Hello. Yeah.
That would hit.
Ooh,
Minimum.
Should not have been doing radiant damage yet.
It is already radiant because I have one of those things that makes it radiant.
Yeah, but you never cast your spell on it, technically. I mean, I will allow it. Oh, it's an action, actually.
Let's see, where is it?
Wait, let me double check.
Here.
So for everyone involved, we're learning a new class as well.
Yeah.
2 new classes.
2 new classes.
I was gonna be promised a new class, but Wolfie didn't message me anymore.
What?
Well, you should have died.
No.
Here it says you can
solar
cast.
fragment.
Oh, I need to cast light first on it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Then it's not radiant yet. But
Full on slashing.
Your present weapon is.
so I need to change it. Not sure why it's radiant, but
Because when you last were testing it out, that's what you did.
oh yeah.
I remember that. It does the same amount of damage, so it's not really a problem for now. But yeah, it's something you
So
wanna keep
normally
mind
it's
of.
3 slashing, right?
Yeah.
Changed it. And I do another one.
That one misses.
Yeah.
You are still grappled. So first you reach you swing your sword for the first time and you manage to get a cut in it. But before you are able to get the second swing in, one of the tentacles reaches out towards your arm, holding it in place so you can't swing your sword any further. Anything else you want to do?
Misclick.
No, that was it.
All right, Arthur.
Alright, so Arthur, this is the same gesture. You think, like, same gesture he always does when he casts a fireball. Except for extreme hot coming out of his hand, it's now very cold. As
I do want to point out that the wall in front of you blocks line of sight currently, so you can't cast spells through it.
How high is the wall?
20 feet.
Oof. So you can't shoot over it either.
no, but I can just press it here, right?
The explosion still travels through, no problem.
But would he be
Really?
able to not hit
Oh yeah, because it's just
Yasuke
difficult
and-
terrain, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, very, very, very difficult terrain, but yes.
Would he be able to not hit Yasuke?
Yeah,
and...
can I even then do evacuation then?
Yeah. It's,
Can I
Isn't it the
stop getting
targets-
hit by teammates?
Isn't it targets you see that you can do it on?
it's fireball, right?
Yeah, this is other targets you can see, so I cannot see them, so...
Okay, I will react on that.
You could have walked around the wall and seen them.
Nah.
Oh,
fine.
the evacuation part, you mean?
Yeah,
the skill spell, like if I stand here, I could have seen them, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was
Am
missing
I
the
allowed to
part.
do that?
I'd allow it for once.
Oh man, I was prepared for it.
Okay, but so this is not a hot spell this time.
You
It's
already
a
use your
very,
reaction.
very cold spell.
Oh, but then
Frost.
everyone feels nice, right? Because in my area.
Yeah,
can
in
still
your
have it.
area they're still warm and
Yeah.
cold at the same time, I guess.
Ooh.
That's a low damage roll this time around.
Oh, it's so many.
Did
The
they,
idea was also getting the fire out with this ice.
they didn't even roll.
I rolled a 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Nice.
I don't.
Dude,
God, why does this? Why does Foundry
Point
keep
flip.
breaking last time? Because they're not rolling saving throws anymore either.
Oh.
They're apparently just taking
It's
damage.
weird that it's breaking mid-session as well.
No, because I don't think it did with the last roll either.
Oh.
So they all just took full damage. Well, that one fails. I'm just gonna use the same one 3 times. Fails. Your DC was 14, right?
spell DC is 15.
Oh, they all fail.
Nice.
As this blue fire starts spreading around, but even the people who are protected from it notice that like this cold air coming out over this freezing feeling comes out of the fire instead of warmth, which seems very alien or weird. And the creatures were unable to dodge it in time. They took the full frontal blast. The one standing in front of Yasuke, even though he can't see him anymore, is barely holding
Am I
on.
still blind after all that fire?
You didn't see the fire, so
You just
Oh,
felt some cold shit going on.
you're just feeling the entire world just pass you by or something.
Okay.
Wait, so the other two died?
No one died.
No one died. Okay,
Yeah,
so
bro.
it's just that the one in front of Yasuke is barely standing still. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else you wanted to do, Arthur?
No, but I'm also trying a little bit to turn with this cold fire to make the fire that's happening on the right weaker.
You know what? I'd allow that. As this cold, it kind of starts taking the oxygen away from the fire, I guess. Pretty sure that's not
Arthur
how
making up
science
for his
works,
past
but
mistakes. I mean, if it's super cold,
yeah, if it's like a blast of cold, I think it should work, right? And
I
also
mean-
the blast with the cold, because it's like a blast of energy still, because it's an explosion. So explosion of coldness extinguish the fire. I do not know how to take the fire thingy away though, but hey, it's fine.
I'm working on my part. I've got this. If someone can destroy that, this is fire and the other shit that's on top of it.
yeah, just click the drawing thing and then the select drawings and just go all over it.
I can
Should
destroy
delete it.
Yeah.
Still don't know how to
Come.
delete
Now
that.
I need to make
but-
it black. Give me a moment.
I want to clarify as well, Wolfie, with the little area that's on the trap, or on the stairs. That stays there until someone clears it. That's not a magical effect. That's just me actually like breaking the ground.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Emil, you are grappled.
Yes, I am grappled. So I will use my what the fuck is the name of that ability? I'm still new to this, okay? Fuck, so many abilities look like each other. I will use my Face Rift plus the one temporary point that I get to cast a long Face Rift, which means I can travel up to 20 feet, teleport up to 20 feet.
Correct.
And everything in my path will take 1d8 damage if they fail their throw. Which means I should be able to get next to my sister, and if I... do you see this measurement that I do right now?
Yeah.
It goes through the token of one of them, right? So they're in my path?
Yeah.
Alright, well that one will have to do a... Oop, that's where I end.
It
That
fails.
one... Oh. Okay, well that's fine. I still get 4 temporary hit points because face shroud, and I get there's temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus plus side point spent.
Yeah, it's
My
4.
proficiency bonus.
Oh, 1
Yeah,
side point.
so I get 4 temporary hit points, and I now have a
Don't forget to roll the
second.
damage.
Second, wait, you said it. Oh, it failed.
It
I thought
failed.
you meant I failed. I never fail.
This
Bro.
guy just doesn't. This guy just doesn't listen.
All right,
3.
you have to take it off yourself.
I know. I have to do a lot apparently today because everything's breaking once again.
Uh-huh.
Breaking.
Well, that's life, buddy. And I'll say like, when I land's like, when I land, I'll be like, "Hello, my sis. I've returned."
Blah.
As I just chill there.
Welcome back. Flight is going pretty well, don't
All right.
I
Mumbrick.
think the word just okay.
Yeah, so I have some fun things to do here, right?
Of course you do. You're a druid.
Yes. No, that's the wrong tool.
Make
Druid-
more
That's
flowers.
the right.
Druids are underrated.
Oh no.
20 feet, and then we rotate it up there, and then that's 50 feet. All right. Mumbrick kind of like mumbles a bit to himself. Walks 2 steps over here, sees what's going on the other side of the wall. Yeah, no, that looks good. That looks good. And kind of this wall of thorns is going to start to crumble. As he starts whipping up the winds around him, and they start like forming out of him and then flowing over towards where these things are standing. And let's see, so that is 25. That didn't work.
God damn it.
I can basically do it like this, actually. 10 feet, 25. There we go. As the wall, a big wall of wind starts kind of like encircling them in that little area and buffeting them a lot whilst they're standing in it. And I need them all to make, let's see, can I not select? There we go. I need them all to make me a strength saving throw.
Strength.
That's a shit damage roll. Well,
Oh, well, that one fails. Now the one above him. Now the one to the right. The DC was 16, right?
16, yes.
They all fail.
All fail, so they take 9 massive bludgeoning damage. And then I can also delete this, because that wall doesn't exist anymore. The wind wall, however, does still exist. Basically any ranged attacks that are made through the wall are launched upwards and automatically miss. Because the winds are like blowing up. So, yeah.
But how does that work with a psychic attack?
I mean, that's not a ranged.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, spell attack.
Oh, so it's just like projectiles.
So it's.
Or-
It's not just. I mean. Oh well, yeah. Yeah, as long as they're light enough, yes.
Yeah, so a firebolt would like. But if you're a psychic.
I mean, that's not a projectile.
Touche.
It just goes into the brain.
Touche.
But yes, so and that lasts for 1 minute.
I will use my reaction.
God damn it, the brick!
Yeah, so there's a bunch of like just what the fuck's it called? Debris and shit that are on the ground there that are getting heated around in the wind. I'm a very destructive druid, apparently.
I'll use my reaction as it dies.
Okay.
Wait, does this do anything if I put this in chat? And I will
This one?
eat its mind. Wait, does it have more than 6 intelligence?
Barely.
Yes, I do.
Barely.
All right.
Oh yeah, the wall is
Well,
15 feet high too.
I'm not gonna get the hit points because it's a 1d4, but because I already have 4. But I get 1 side point back.
Which one was this? What thing was this again?
Let's see, I walked 5, 10.
It's as a reaction I can.
Yeah, but what's
the
it called?
Mind
Mind
Devourer.
Devourer, that's the one.
Yeah.
You gain the ability to
Uh,
cast Psychic Drain for 2 points. Additionally, whenever a creature within 10 feet of you with a score, you can expand your reaction to gain 1d4 hit points. It's not temporary hit points, it's just hit points.
It's actual hit points.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
just heal.
Oh, so I can do 1d4. All right. Great. Wonderful the rolls today.
It's a health.
But that's fine. That's still health and a side point.
Yeah.
That's what we do it for.
So that was the end of your turn, Mumrick?
Yeah, after the movement.
Yeah.
It would, but
This one still stands strong and fierce as it can now move again more freely, I believe. It targets out for Imu. As it saw him just devour the mind of its friend.
that's just not cool, man.
Misses. Another one attack goes to Mumrick. If I can target him. And target Mumrick.
It probably hits.
Is it, apparently you're too far away. Now you're in range. And it does hit. As you're now considered grappled. Once again.
Yep.
And it just takes another to do this real quick, but doesn't actually move up. As you're grappled, it readies its spear with its 2 hands and pierces it through your leg. As blood starts gushing out of it.
I don't break eye contact with it.
Yikes. And then Arthur, once again, you feel this pain in your mind as it lashes out at you psychically. As you take 14 psychic damage.
Ow. Just a headache.
Just a headache. Yasuke, you're up next.
And I still cannot see shit.
So how long does it last actually?
1 round.
Complete the
Still-
start of...
So
Or
at the
become
start
blind.
of Soleil's next
No.
turn.
Your proficiency, or become blind until start of their next turn.
Oh, so now.
So you're
Okay.
no longer blinded, Yasuke.
Give me vision. Holy shit.
That's interesting. So
What's
that's
going on?
you can use that when you get attacked, and then if they have like multiple attacks, they won't be able to, or they're blinded during those attacks.
Yep. Yes. Or, opportunity attacks and stuff like that.
I don't wanna be blind, so I'm gonna kill this guy.
But you got blinded by your partner.
I know, but I still want to kill this guy, and then I'll talk with my apparently partner after.
Oopsie
Oh
daisy.
no.
-5 advantage.
That hits. Also, you're only grabbed once now. Your Soleil.
Yeah.
And he's gone.
You're not grappled anymore.
Yeah, I think.
This was 5 movement, and
Wait,
this is another.
It's a new round. Do I
Oh,
get a new reaction?
you can feel the
Um,
winds like slashing and pushing quite heavily. So
It's... You have to see the rounds from, at least,
My
I mean,
perspective.
yeah, I think so. Unless Laura can correct me on that, but...
sorry, what?
No, wait, yeah, reactions are on until your next turn.
Yeah, you get 1 reaction per turn
Got it.
that you get.
No, per
So you
round.
you regain it every turn, rather. So if you use your reaction just before your turn, you get it back right
Oh, you
again. on your turn. Yeah, if you use it just after your turn, you have to wait until the start of your next turn before you get it back. And that's the important one. At the start of your next turn, you get it back.
Yeah. So Jeska, you can still move.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I can easily go here, right? Without
Yep.
any problems.
Besides, you have like 40. You have 40 movement speed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if there was any like hard, difficult terrain anywhere.
But they're not really making
No.
it difficult for you.
Oh, and the wind wall doesn't create difficult terrain. It's mostly a projectile thing and damage.
Yeah,
Yo,
but if
can
you,
I-
if you were wearing like a skirt or something or a dress, you would like have the Monroe moment, you know. But
Yeah. Remember that you killed that creature, so you can attack with a bone. Oh wait, you use your bonus action to give yourself an advantage. Never mind.
Yeah, I did.
that hits.
I did. Alright, plus banger. Oh. Yo, wait, hold on. I read something. And I forgot my character has this. And I need to confirm something with this. What the fuck is... Can I show this? What is this? I have... Oh.
What is
Hello?
what?
I press info and it
What is
doesn't show
what?
in the chat, but...
Which ability?
Well,
Is there like a dice?
Fighting,
next to
great
it?
weapon fighting. When
Yeah.
you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon that you're wielding with 2 hands, which I am, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll even if the roll is 1 or 2. But I just
Yes.
rolled a 2.
yeah, so you can reroll that.
I never did this. Holy fuck.
I was going to ask you this because I realized you never did that. I was
I
like,
never.
You do
I forgot I
realize that you
had
had
this.
it,
I
right?
literally forgot I had this.
It does
And
only
s-
work on the 1d10.
No, because it said the damage die of the weapon. The d6 is also that, but it's only one damage die.
No,
per
I
attack.
guess.
So do I re-roll like all of it again?
No,
you
just
already
the
killed
one.
You already killed it.
Okay, but I want to do more damage.
Yeah. So you can
Okay,
choose
but it
one
just-
of your dice to reroll.
Yeah.
So
both of
either
them are one
so
or two.
either my D10 or D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what? So if either of those two gets into a 2, or a 1, I can re-roll
Only that
Once.
dice.
only
and
that
only
dice.
that dice.
Yeah.
Okay, but since I got both a 2, I could re-roll either one of them.
Yeah. So you choose the d10 because it's the bigger dice.
That's always the bigger one. Okay,
And
but
then he
he's
rolls a
dead
1.
anyways.
Then it rolls a 1. Yes, that's always the option because you have to keep the new roll. But
Imagine it would
Yeah,
have
so-
like if it had 19 health left and you roll a 1, it would still be alive.
Yeah, that would be funny. But I
Roll a D10
completely
for us.
forgot. Let's find out,
What
actually,
is-
shall we?
What is do that?
Oh, it didn't
well,
even
it's,
matter.
it's the 2 again.
Yeah, you got it.
Didn't matter. Okay, well,
All right. Well, that's a good timing to end the session.
Yep.
Actually, for a change, perfectly planned the session.